7:30 in the morning time on this Friday, July 19th, 2013. Time now for the weather magician with PJ Wiggins. The morning report. Friday, July 19th, 2013. Good morning to you all on this lovely Friday morning. Our current conditions at 7:30 in the morning time on this July the 19th, 2013 on a Friday. We have a temperature of 78 degrees with a humidity of 87%, wind speed southwest by 3 miles per hour, barometer traffic 90 inches, 2.74 degrees, visibly 4 miles, and a heat index of 80 degrees.
Making defective machines, so what should you do if you own one?
Alright, let's take a look at our little radar scope. And it shows a couple of little rain showers off the Boston Harbor and a couple of rain showers in southeastern Cape Cod Islands there. And a couple of rain showers off eastern Long Island, off East Hampton.
Country this summer and this morning, there are several new twists.
A couple of little blobby showers in central New Hampshire.
Has the latest stuff. Good morning.
Down north of us, there is a big swath of showers and storms in the extreme northern Maine, stretching out of New Brunswick and stretching out of the central and eastern Nova Scotia. Stretching into northern Quebec. Stretching through Montreal, stretching through northern Ontario, and extended to the UP Peninsula, Michigan, stretching out into central Wisconsin, stretching out into southeastern Minnesota, stretching out into northern Iowa, stretching out into eastern Nebraska here.
And Rakes accepted their very hostile takeover bid.
And that's because of this is a cold front that's gonna be pushing us going through on tomorrow to bring us some relief.
Was found dead in suburban Lincoln, Massachusetts.
And to the southeast of us, a popcorn cluster of showers and storms from the Carolina coast stretching through the Florida eastern coast. And another batch of showers and storms stretching from
But the cause of death is
west central Florida stretching out into the Gulf of Mexico. And a popcorn cluster of showers and storms from the eastern Florida Gulf Coast curving all the way out into the eastern Mexico Gulf of Mexico coast there. And a couple of little showers near Monterey in Mexico stretching into Chihuahua and Central Georgia and central and southwestern New Mexico. And a couple of little showers east of Albuquerque and a couple of little showers of northern Mexico stretching out into southwestern Arizona. And a couple of rain showers in northeastern Colorado. And a couple of popcorn cluster shower storms in central South Dakota stretching through Mount Rushmore stretching out to northeastern Wyoming. And a couple of rain showers in central Wyoming.
Which features 19 murder charges.
And a couple of lava showers and storms in western California and then the southern California coast near San Diego and Los Angeles there. And there's going to be a bobble shower stretched out of southwestern Manitoba, stretched out of southeastern Saskatchewan, stretched out through Saskatoon, central Saskatchewan, stretching to central northern Alberta.
No, it's Stephanie Goss.
And stretched out of northeastern British Columbia. Alrighty.
Boston events, Mike. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Matt.
I was going to start by
turn off the radar, turn on the satellite.
It's called The Departed. It was based on Whitey Bulger.
Shows a couple of little
As well as anybody I know.
big clusters of clouds in northern New England and upstate New York stretching out into eastern Canada. And the line of clouds stretching from northeastern Canada, stretching from the UP, Michigan, through Wisconsin, through southern Minnesota to Iowa, stretching to Nebraska, and then to Colorado, and to Utah, and to Arizona, New Mexico, stretching out to New Mexico. And stretching out to Wyoming, and then another batch of clouds in eastern Texas, stretching out to southwestern Arkansas, stretching out to western Louisiana, and a couple of clouds in the Gulf of Mexico, stretching out to the western Florida, stretching out to the Florida Peninsula, stretching out to southern Alabama, and another batch of clouds stretching from southeastern Florida. Alright, let's turn on the tropics. What is brewing in the tropics? Nope, no storms brewing in the tropics there.
Screams the headline, "Dead Men Don't Talk." I mean, we don't know if this.
Alright, today is gonna be one of the hottest hottest times of the
I don't think it's possible. I don't think he has
summer.
anybody left who's
This
willing
is
to
gonna be
have
the
him.
hottest times of the summer here.
Steve Rakes was found about 20 miles from where he lives in Quincy, Massachusetts. That's a long walk. There was no car. There was no ID on his body.
Imagine working next to a 700-degree oven in the seat. We talked with folks that quoted at WTH in Connecticut.
Several people have told me that he was clearly dumped there. The body was dumped there. He died.
And today's Heat Indexes
Why is it so important
could reach from a 1 out of 5 to 1 out of 10 today.
issue of whether White
And
was an FBI informant, something that seems to have so much impact and
Saturday
infuriates him so much?
could reach 95 to 100 degrees. This is a slight risk of strong storms of southeast Wisconsin section through Michigan, through the upstate New York and New England.
His own defense.
This time green will be a general thunderstorm risk.
Twisted and as horrible as they are. But
So today is Saturday for thunderstorm threats, strong to damage winds, large hail, heavy rain, possible flooded and lightning.
law enforcement during the 80s
And heat safety rules. Wear loose, lightweight clothing. Drink plain water. Seek air-conditioned facilities. Reduce outdoor strenuous activities. Beat the heat. Check the vaccine.
many occasions when DEA agents, local Boston police, and especially the state police would show up getting ready to do a drug bust, and information that they had about when
All right.
had been leaked to
Let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. Goes like this. We are under excessive heat warning effect from
bulges.
noon time to 7 p.m.
Fascinating trial, Mike, as always. Good to see
All right.
you very much.
Our forecast. Today, sunny and hot. And yesterday, I wouldn't be surprised on the last night's weather magician report that a few spots will be shuttered. Here you have it. I was right. Today, sunny hot with a high under 100 degrees. Heat index valves high as 109. Southwest with about 6 to 14 miles per hour. Tonight, patchy fog after 2 a.m. Otherwise, podcast guys will on 74 degrees. Southwest with about 7-11 miles per hour. With gusts as high as 24 miles per hour. For Saturday, I checked the showers and thunderstorms mainly after 3 p.m. Some of the storms produce gusty winds and heavy rain. Patchy fog before 8 a.m. Otherwise, increased cloudiness with a high under 94 degrees. Heat index values as high as 102. Southwest wind about 7 to 10 miles per hour. With gusts as high as 22 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 30%. No rain, 5 minutes between a 10th and a quarter. Checks of how about possible thunderstorms. Saturday night, check the showers and thunderstorms. Maybe before 1 a.m. Some of the storms produce heavy rain and gusty winds. Most of the skies will low at 68 degrees. West wind about 7 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 40%. New rain 5 minutes or less than a 10th of an inch. Checks of how about possible thunderstorms. Sunday, most of the skies high to 85 degrees. Northeast wind about 5 to 7 miles per hour. Sunday night, part of the skies will at 62 degrees. Monday, part of the skies will high to 83 degrees. Monday night, most of the skies will at 63 degrees. Tuesday, chance of showers and thunderstorms. Most of the skies will high to 83 degrees. Chance of precipitation 40%. Tuesday night, chance of showers. Most of the skies will a low of 66 degrees. Chance of precipitation 40%. Wednesday, chance of showers and thunderstorms. Most of the skies will high to 85 degrees. Chance of precipitation 40%. Wednesday night, chance of showers. Most of the skies will at 67 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. Thursday, chance of showers and thunderstorms. Part of the skies with a high near 84 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. Painters, what a phrase of the day. Extreme heat and humidity is the key today. This is PJ Wasted Up. You have a good day with a good positive attitude.